Look at this. It's pretty cool. That's the coolest place. Look at that. Look at check it out. The details. Make you feel like you out in the wilderness a little bit. Look at that. It looks like a tree. Yeah, that's cool. We're here for a pickup. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Picking up for Rachel.
Rachel, I can hear my dad.
Okay. So I'm gonna sit here and wait. What is that? Bring in kind of ficus 1992. I don't know. I was never able to keep one of those things going. And it has fruit on it. Check the fruit out. Okay, the fruit not real, y'all. The fruit part not real. But the plant real. They just put like those fake fruits on it. It's cool though. I think they're not real. Yeah, they're not real. All right. So I told the woman at the counter that I thought those were real fruits. I told her like her plants were really cool, but I thought those were fruits. She started cracking up. She thought it was the funniest thing, and so we both in there laughing about that. I go there not a lot, but I like their food. They got good Chinese food there. So, and I think they have also Cantonese and some Thai dishes. You know, they mixed it up a little bit. So it's a good place. So I'm just heading to this delivery. It's not too far away, but I don't know if I'm gonna see if I can catch one out in that area. It's at the borderline of my zone. So if I do get one out there, it's probably gonna take me east. And I don't wanna go too far out of the zone. It's already at the edge, so usually this zone is where a lot of restaurants are at. So people are all around the zone ordering from this zone. If that makes sense. It's a pretty big zone. But anyway, I just know that if I do get an order, it's probably gonna pull me quite a bit a ways out of the area. If it's worth it, then cool. But if I already took in like some hits with some bad offers that I had to decline, and that just hit my numbers, and my numbers will go down. So I really can't afford to take more hits, which is kind of like me thinking out my strategy right now as we speak. I might just pause it and come back closer to the middle of the zone, so that way I don't have to like go too far away for a bad deal. Because if it gets too low, if my numbers get too low, then I gotta take those bad deals. Some people never will take those bad deals. I prioritize the ratings over the deal sometimes. It gotta keep it balanced. So, you know, I'm always trying to give game on how to be strategic with it. I am a platinum delivery category, and I don't want to drop out of that, because no matter what, I can always pop on. I can pop on any time of the day. I don't have to schedule nothing. I don't have to schedule when I work. And I mean, that's the worst, when you have to schedule when you work, because you know it might not be no schedules available. You kind of got to do it a week in advance. If you are stuck to where you got to schedule something, your shift, do it a week in advance. Do all the days that you plan on working until you can't. You know, I think they let you do 7 in a row or 10 in a row, whatever it is. Do all of your whole schedule for the next week work, okay? And then just work on trying to get into the platinum category to where you don't have to do that no more. You don't have to schedule nothing no more. Or when you go to schedule, nothing's available, I don't have to do that. That's the major perk with being in the platinum category. And the other categories are, I think, like gold and silver, or is it like silver and bronze? I don't really 100% remember, but there's like three levels to it. I think you have to have over 72% acceptance, 90% completion over that. You got to have 90% completion or you could get bounced off the app. You could get deactivated. So you want to make sure you're over that anyway. And there's some other little ratings that they want to have that you want to be high on. I think it's 80% customer satisfaction rating, something like that. You could just pop on, there's like these 3 lines, click the 3 lines and go into ratings, and it'll tell you exactly the criteria for where you need to go, so that way you can get into the platinum category. And guess what else happens? All the good deals are in the platinum category, you know, so that's where you want to be. That's how you're gonna get the most out of this time that you're spending on the road anyway. So you want to make sure you're getting the most out of it. I think that's a good point to leave on. I don't have no more to add to that. There's other perks that we're not going to go into, like discounts on gas, discounts on insurance if you need to get insurance, just different things. Discounts on spending your money on stuff like food and whatever. So yeah, check it out. You want to get that platinum category so you don't have to schedule no more. And that's a huge perk. That's the best perk for me. That's all I needed to hear, because it's annoying, man. You gotta try to schedule your whole week out, and then it's gonna change because something, you know, you don't know what you gotta do a week from now, but you gotta do your whole schedule in advance, or it's not gonna be there for you. Somebody else gonna grab it. All right, platinum. Focus on that. Take care. Y'all know where we at. Y'all know where we at. Good morning. We in Target. So I have 2 orders this morning, starting the day off right. And I think I might have to end up going to the car shop to get a little checkup, because the car was giving me a little like hiccup when I was trying to start it this morning. So we got to stay on top of that kind of stuff in wintertime. So it's gonna be a day, y'all. But I can't record and find these items at the same time while holding the phone, so I gotta put y'all on pause. Okay, one order down. We got the stank resistant socks and some other things for them. Now we gotta do the other shopper, and that should be in and out. So let's see. This is the best time to be in this store because it's empty and the aisleways are empty except for boxes. So we gotta weave through. We on for the ride. Man, it's so cold this morning that my eyes are tearing up. That's why I'm not really showing my face. Looking like I'm crying. Yeah, we gotta let it warm up a little bit out there. All right, I'm gonna put y'all on pause. Okay, Target is done. I need a coffee. So we're gonna have to make a quick little pit stop. I mean, coffee is important. It's cold out here. I need something like that right now to wake me up. So if you live in a colder climate, you will relate, you will understand. We count down at this point. It's in January. It's almost mid-January. People are saying 6 weeks. Everywhere I go, oh, it's about 6 weeks. It still could get colder, still be cold after the 6 weeks. But you're at the finish line, and no matter what's thrown at you, you can handle it a little bit better because you know spring is around the corner. So right now we're in the middle of it. We're in the middle of cold. It hadn't even we've had winters where it just hit us. So we've been blessed. This just hasn't been too much snow. I'll show you in a second. It is snow. See, I mean, this is like Alaska over here around this time of the year, where the snow is just a permanent fixture because it stays cold enough to where it doesn't melt. Man, I be clipping out like it's a Quentin Tarantino movie. I don't mind it either. I kind of like that. So you know where I'm at. My favorite coffee house. I should clip that up for the thumbnail. But anyway, I'm waiting for my coffee and trying to talk over this music, so I gotta stay talking. But yeah, it's a Wednesday. I think I'm all mixed up on my days. But it's just a regular day. We're just gonna work it out and just see what's happening. Hopefully that was just a one-time little thing with the car. But I think I'm still just gonna go to like a good year. Not a good year, but yeah, probably a good year. And see what I can do about that. I will kind of just stop it here because I don't want to get hit with this music. I'll see y'all later.